Yeah.
Let me do a quick spin with you.
Okay.
Video. I think I got part of my hand.
Yeah. Oh, for the flowers? Yeah.
We just hung them up on the tree.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see that. There's bungees all around, too, Jeff.
Where?
All around. I got one here. There's one over there. What's going on, everybody? Today is exactly 1 year since the tragedy on Long Island of Happy Cat Sanctuary. Yeah, the fire happened. And as we pulled up today, we realized, if you've seen my last video, you'd see that there was still some stuff left here on the property, but they filled in the house. And so I figured I'd just do a 1 year anniversary thing for Christopher Arsenault in memory of all the happy cats that passed away during this tragedy. And of course, Christopher as well. It was a very sad day. Today, the weather is actually not that bad. I remember last year when this happened, it was pretty bad. The weather was very muggy, cold, rainy, windy, very, very, very windy. So they're just taking a little memory walk through what used to be so full of life, and now it's nothing. The big piece of property too he had here, and yeah, so this is what used to be Happy Cat Sanctuary on Long Island. So pretty sad. Still can't believe it's already been 1 year. 1 year is it's amazing how fast a year goes by. And when this tragedy happened, there was so much of a shock to everybody that we didn't really know what to do. No one did. You just sat around pretty much waiting word because, you were told not to. Don't come to the property, blah, blah, blah. But that's it. This is what remains of Happy Cat Sanctuary after 1 year. And it's a shame. It was such a beautiful place. Chris was a great man. Loved them cats. He loved those kitty cats. But yeah, we're just sitting here hanging out on the 1 year anniversary of Christopher's death and the death of hundreds of stray feral cats. Who knows where they are now, to be honest. There's so many cats that were living on this property. I think I still have quite a few videos up on my channel with videos from back in the day, and of course videos from the tragedy itself. And then yeah, so we're just kind of roaming around and remembering how much life used to be in here, and now it's just real weird to be here. The cement ain't even here. Everything is gone. They tore it up, but it was right there where the house was. It's kind of understandable that they filled it in. That was just when they knocked down the house, that was it was just a foundation that was there. So it was dangerous. But we're probably me and my friend are probably gonna have to come back and see what his daughter wants us to do as far as the fence and still closing it off or whatever. Because when they did the work, they never closed off the house. I mean the gate. But yeah, that's that circle right there is where the house was. So, but it's actually a very beautiful day out, which it's amazing because we've had some pretty brutal weather here on Long Island. It's been pretty bad. But yeah, so here we are. And there's just so much going on about this whole thing. So much going on in the world, too, that it's just sad. That's how quickly 1 year went. It's like really amazing how fast a year goes by when something like this happens. And it feels like it. Honestly, we were talking on the way here, and we were saying that, it kind of feels like it's been 10 years, but it hasn't. It's only been a year. So, in memory of Chris and all his beloved kitties, who are, I don't even know now. I don't think really anybody knows where any of them are. So, but some spots here, like you can still see the burnt fence and the melted plastic. This was a one of those things for the hose. You can see it's all melted from the fire. So there is still little damage left up, but they have to come and I think they got to do a property line thing over here. But we're gonna have to come by and probably fix the fence. And the guy in that house over there was complaining to us about the fence falling down, and it's like, what do you want us to do? So, but so sad tragedy that happened here, and now 1 year later, and there's literally nothing here. Freaking bugs today. Yeah. We were just talking about there were 2 ponds over there. I was talking about it in another video that I did, the waterfall ponds that Chris had over here. One of his videos on his Facebook is of him going in and taking a swim on a hot summer day. That was cute. Kind of funny. But, yeah, so I'm going to cut this short. I don't really want to stay to this. It's a little sad that, it's no longer here anymore. And neither is upstate. I don't even know what's going on with the upstate property that Chris was moving to. No one does, I don't think. So we shall see. So what? This is what it is, I guess. My friend's gonna try to climb the tree. If you look up on that tree right there, well, what's left of the tree, there's an owl that Chris used to have all over the property. I guess to kind of scare off the birds so the cats didn't get the birds. And we want to get the owl down. So, but yeah, this is it. All dirt on the 1 year anniversary. Can't really call it an anniversary. So, sad. At least the weather's nice. So here's what it is. So back here, let's take a little walk back here. There's still some little bit of reminiscences around, like in that corner over there. They stockpiled all his vacuum cleaners, big heavy duty shop vacs that he used to use to clean the property. And so we'll go walk over here. This is like the end of the property. There's back here used to be all kinds of little houses, huts, and stuff like that for the cats to hang out in. This is one of this. There is a spot over here. It's like my favorite spot. It's where all this. He made the trees into like a bench. So right over here. Still a little bit of astroturf left. Not a lot though. But like this, they made a bench out of it. And the planters where it had catnip, cat grass growing, all kinds of stuff. Yep. Shame how so. All right. Well, thanks for watching. And in memory of Christopher Arsenault and all the kitties. Thanks for watching, and I'll go live another day. There's some updates on my tank that I was doing last time. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.